Hey guys, 828 Find Adventure. I got hold of one of these HiBoost cell phone boosters. Now, a lot of people use these in RVs, cars when they travel, off-roading, overlanding, and what they do is they increase the bars on your cell phone so you can text, email, sometimes surf the web. It just depends. It could be a little slower than normal, like at home or dial-up, but they do work. And I've never used one of these by HiBoost before, and we're going to give it a little review and try it out because I know where a dead zone is that would be perfect for this. So let's get into it. Okay, folks, 828 Find Adventure. We're going to install the HiBoost. This is the Travel 3.0 for the car, but it'll work in anything really. I mean, you could put it in your truck or whatever you want to do. I'm going to put it in the truck, and I'm going to show you how to install it. So let's get to it. Okay, so this is what you get in the box. You get the booster right here. And it has all your plug-ins that you need. Double stick tape for mounting. This is the double stick tape for the antenna. The antenna is also magnetic. And you get lots of cords. So you can run this to the trunk of your car, the back of your truck, wherever you want to mount it. This is the interior antenna. So what this does is inside the car, you will put this. I like to put it in the center, kind of around the console area, and mount it with some double stick tape. This plug right here will go to this, and then that gives everybody in the car the boost, I call it. This right here is your power cord. You'll just run this to your little 12-volt plug. You got power, looks like a little power switch. Yes, this is the on-off switch right here. This is a little USB plug, but this is your power. So you run this off one of your 12-volt plugs in the car. So that's really all there is to it. Now there is a bunch of tech specs to this. So the directions are really good. Has everything you need to know here. About installing it. It has directions for the app, which I've already installed on my phone and gone through all the prompts for making a password and all of that. So be sure and do that. These aren't real complicated to hook up. So basically, you've got an antenna right here. And this antenna, I'm going to show you here. It uses magnets and just sticks up on the roof. Then you can run the cable inside. Now you can run this cable any which way that you want. You run it through the back door, the front door, through your topper if you have one. You can run it, if you put this antenna on the trunk of your car, you can run it through your trunk, the wire, and through your back seats, especially if they're the folding type. You'll have room to do this, and then run it down. And then the module, which is this right here, and compared to the competition, this module is really good. It's just made really well, very solid, rubber on the side. It's got some nice places here to mount it. Now I would put the hook part of Velcro on this and mount this under the passenger seat of your car where you have room, or the driver's seat. And that hook part of the Velcro double stick tape will hook onto your carpet so it doesn't slide around. Now this right here also, you see right here, this is for your outdoor antenna, which would be the one we stuck on the roof. This one here is for the indoor. Beside it is your power right here. So the indoor, what you want to do is make sure that's placed somewhere around the console area in the middle. So that way the 4 people in your car, or 5 people, whoever who's got a phone wants to get on this and use it to help boost their signal, it's working in that area in there. It kind of works 360. and you want it in that vicinity. If you put it somewhere else, like say in the trunk or wherever, it might not work as well. And you know, I guess it's probably more important for the driver or the navigator to have have that in close proximity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show y'all how this goes. We're going to hook up the power, which is just basically this right here. We're going to place this in the middle. This is your inside antenna, and you can double stick tape this to the console or anywhere right around the middle area, and we'll go from there. And then I'll show you how it increases the bars when I turn on the power. So it's pretty easy. So let's get this started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this, and these are really nice threaded pieces. This is the outdoor, so this is the antenna that's magnetic and sticking on the roof of the vehicle up there. You can see it right there. So we got that on, we got it tight. I'm going to set that right here. Then I've got my indoor right here, this little thing, which you can put a little double stick tape here, Velcro tape, and put this anywhere. You can move this from car to car. I've done that before. Move from the truck to the sedan or whatever you want. Hook it up the same way, and you're good to go for your travels. Because you never know where those dead zones are going to be. So here we go. So here we have the indoor. It's threaded. Goes right on really easy, just like that. Put that there. I'm going to take this, the indoor antenna, and I'm going to set it right in the middle of my console. Then I'm going to take my power cord right here. See this? It's just a little, it even has a little USB thing there if you need to charge something or power it up. And this is your on-off button, the red button. Okay, we got that plugged in. Now I'm going to plug this in. Okay. Now I need to show you the magic. Okay, so what I'm going to show you right now is the bars. Let me show you this. Okay, folks, as you can see, I have one bar. I have the antenna on the roof. And that's the outside antenna. The inside antenna is centered in my console, so it gives the whole cab of this truck or car coverage. I've got it plugged in. As you can see down there, I'm going to hit the power switch and cut that on. And let's see what I get. Let's see if I get a bar here. I must be in a complete dead zone, but I still have one bar. There it is. I got 2 bars. Fantastic. It took a minute, and I kind of had to move around the inside antenna. Let's see what happens. There it is. 2 bars. That's fantastic. Well, guys, I hope you liked that video on the HiBoost cell phone booster. It pretty much works like the others out there. I believe they've refined their equipment and their antennas. I mean, they really hold on there tight. They're not going to slip off like the other brands. They do come with all the double stick tape for mounting, a nice double stick piece for the antenna if you don't want to use the magnet, or if you're putting it on something that's, say, an aluminum roof or something like some of the new cars or RVs. But this works really good. It can give me a couple of bars, and that's what I'm looking for. Just enough to text in an emergency or to surf the web if I need to find something. And this is very well made. It's definitely, you spend a lot of money for these. These definitely, this one especially is definitely made very well. Yeah, you won't be unsatisfied with this. It's really nice. You'll like it. So I hope it helped. It's pretty easy to install. The app was a little complicated, but I did get it all squared away. Um, so just don't be scared to get one of these. They do help, especially where I live. It's very spotty in some areas, but there's pretty much service everywhere if you stay on the highways. If you get off the highways between the mountains, you get a lot of dead zones. So it definitely helps, especially if you have to sit in a dead zone, say it's at a grocery store or wherever. So, anyways, hope you liked it. Check it out. The company was nice enough to send me one to review and use. So, you know, if you would hit the thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Comment below if you have any questions. These are, like I said, they're pretty easy to use, and this one is just really, really high end. So, anyways, that's all I got today. So I will see you next time. See ya.